Welcome to Princess Reconnect Dive. I'm just gonna quickly explain how this game works as a casual player of it. If you like to have the option of both having female and male characters in your party, sad to say this is a waifu only exclusive game, so there's only ever gonna be girls here. This is the daily login, what you can get. It refreshes after you meet this goal at 15 days, and then Kokoro stamps it for you so nicely each day when you come back here to claim it. This is a one-time pull premium gacha ticket, which I'll show later. This is an imaginary opening theme song. Oh. Right now we're almost going to be going into the Valentine's Day event. The clan battle started, but it's going to end soon. It just lasts like 5 days. Of course, we'll explain what clan battle is as well, and also the normal quest triple drop is still effective, and this is a really good one, and I'll explain why. Once the day has resetted, you can go here and collect your gacha. It gives you free 10 gachas. Now you can pull the gacha up to 2 draws per day, but you gotta be careful of the timing. So before it goes to 8 p.m. UTC time, you gotta make sure to pull your gacha. Otherwise, you won't be able to have 2 pulls, but just 1 if you miss the timing in between. Well, at least it gives you like 7 hours from the first gacha to pull it. And then after the second one is up, you have until the day resets in the game's own time to collect. Now let's talk about the gacha. Like right now, it's the New Year Hiyori. It shows a little bit of animation of how the character attacks. If you go into the character details, you can check out what her skills does, and if you press it, you can see all the information you want here as well. Now, if you manage to get those premium gacha tickets, which I showed before and I only have 2, then you can draw once on either this gacha or the premium gacha, which this is always up. This one changes depending on the time. As you can see, it's going to change soon, but this one has no time, so this is always going to be up. Now you can use either those tickets that you saw in the login to try to pull 1 per unit, or you can use your gems and then draw 10 units, and then hopefully you'll get the 3-star girls. And right now this is my best girl. Well, at least for me, I really wanted to get her, and I finally did, so I put her as my greeting in a way. So if you go to the top right corner and you click that icon, then you can choose from whichever character's sheet and pick whichever one you want, and then you can see their illustration here. You can also go here, click on the character itself, and then you can go to appearance, and then you can check out what kind of appearances they will have, and you can set which one you like the most. So since we clicked on the characters, this is the reason why I started playing this game. I was told a vampire character was gonna pop up soon, and it was Ilya. So right before her gacha started, I started playing just to be able to get some gems and more easier for her, and I managed to get her, and then I 5-starred her. And the lowest you can get is like the 1 stars. These are the easiest ones to get. If you're really unlucky in the gacha pools, you'll most likely get one of the 1-star girls and stuff. And then you can go, and then you can make them to 2-star, and then 3-star, and then 5-star. So 5-star is the highest rate you can go. So how do you make someone 5-star? Well, you would need their memory shards. So let's say if you go click on her and you go here and it says Ascension, when you click on her, it shows how many memory shards you will need to make them into 5 stars, and you need 150. So how do you collect the memory shards? You can always go to how to obtain, and then it will show you if there's any available locations for you to farm it, and also show you the shop option as well. Quick note though, the holiday Ayane, and if you click on here, it says how to obtain, and there's only 1 option for you to obtain her, which is the divine amulet shop, which I'll show in a bit. So yeah, it depends on if the character does or does not have a place for you to farm it from. And if you're really unlucky with your pulls and you can't really get the characters that easily, you can always collect the memory shards if it's available, and then see like these are the locked characters that are shown, and then if I click her, you need 145 memory shards because she's a 3-star. So this takes a while though if you want to try to go from scratch to get one of the girls. The 3-star ones are honestly the hardest to get when they're just like initially base 3 stars, because usually when you go to the gacha pools, and if you're really unlucky, you're just gonna get constantly 1-star or 2-star people. So 2.5% chance for a 3-star. The 1-star, as you can see, is pretty high. And also they've introduced another type of gacha, which is called the princess gacha, which is not out right now, so I can't really show it, but it's another form of gacha. And then that one, you can get the characters that are exclusive to the princess gacha. You won't be able to get them anywhere else. Makoto is also a really highly sought after character. Like, a lot of people use her in their teams, so she's pretty useful to get, but she's very hard to get because if you go to how to obtain, there's only 2 ways you can get her, which is the clan shop and the divine amulet shop. So it takes a really long time if you're not like to get her in the gacha pools to actually save up the shards and get her. So if you go to the shop, you see that there's several different tabs. There's the normal tab, which shows you the XP potions and gems you can buy. The dungeon will show you some of the girls' memory shards. So as long as you have the dungeon coins, you can spend them and buy some whatever you want. Of course, after a while, you can't purchase anymore because they all have a limit, you know, how many memory shards you can have. Then there's the arena shop, which also has different girls in here and a little bit of equipment. And the princess arena, which again has some girls' memory shards and equipment. So divine amulets. So the way you get divine amulets is when you pull the gachas, the base person you pull, like if you pull the 2-star, then you'll get 5, but if you pull a 3-star but you already own that 3-star, you're going to get 50 divine amulets. And with divine amulets, you can come here and spend them to buy the memory shards for the girls you want. However, the way to be able to get the memory shard of the girl you want is you need to own her. Like, either you need to get lucky in your gacha pools and get the girl you want from there, or like I showed you previously, and the Princess Arena dungeon tabs, you can buy the memory shards, and once you have enough to unlock them, then you can come back to Divine Amulets and spend your amulets to buy more shards for the girls you need. Now the shard prices go from 1, and then after a certain amount it goes to 2, 4, and then lastly it's 5 per 1 shard. Next one is clan. So the way to get the clan coins is, of course, if you are in a clan and if you have joined your clan battle, which I will show here. And the bonus shop only appears 5 times a day while you are doing main quests. So the good thing about clan battle is if you're not sure you got your good enough party, you can always just set it to trial and then pick whichever one you want for your team and then begin trial, and then you can check out how much damage they do. Also to note, if you are in a clan, you can always press the support button here and borrow 1 unit from the other people who have set their units up as well. So mana is used basically for either buying the potions that you saw here in the shop or these gems, or when the bonus shop is open to buy items from the bonus shop. And its main use is when you go to your characters, you can use mana to upgrade their skills, like so. Shows the cost and how much you have. I don't have that much right now, so so you can upgrade their skills, level them up with the potions you get. Of course, the potions doesn't need mana, so that's good, but you need it for the skills mostly and to refine your equipment. Mana is so easily used and it's a bit tricky to get back. You could always press the plus sign here and use your gems to purchase mana. I would be careful with that. Now let's talk about missions. So when you click on the missions tab here, you can see how many missions they have given you. Right now, since the clan battle is active, that's why it shows 14. When there's no clan battle, the usual missions you get daily are just 13. Now let's check the fighting aspect of this. You go to quests, you can click on main quests. So there's 2 types of modes. There's normal and then there's hard. Right now it's set to normal. If you press hard, it will go into the hard mode. Of course, you want to clear out a place 3 stars because then it makes it so much easier when you want to farm for like gear that you're after to give to your characters. For example, if we check out Ray's equipment right now, she needs this type of sword. So we click here, how to obtain, and then you click here. Once they're 3-star, all you need to do is just go here and use your skip tickets. And of course, every place you try to do will take a certain amount of stamina. Right now, this one is taking 20 per 1 full battle attack. So the total is 60 because I'm trying to do it 3 times. And then the bonus shop, always it shows you some potions here, and then the rest is just gear. You buy which gear you need. If you're not gonna purchase any more gear, or you don't want to wait the full time for the bonus shop to close, you can just go ahead and close now, and then we'll show you how many more times you have left for the bonus shop itself. Now, if you don't know who to use to try to clear the places, when you go to press past parties, you can see what other players have used to clear this with how many stars they cleared it with. Like 3 stars, 2 stars, even the 1 stars. It will show you which units were used by other players. This keeps changing according to who cleared it and when, but it's pretty useful if you ever feel like you're stuck. There's 2 types of arenas, battle arenas and princess arenas. The battle arena one is the first one that will open, and then later as you keep going with the story, the princess arena will also be available to you. So for the battle arena, you just need 5 girls to make up 1 team to fight, but the princess arena, you need 3 separate teams, which in total means you need 15 girls to be able to use to fight in the princess arena. The grotto is pretty simple, a good amount of potions and mana from here. So the dungeon gives you a pretty good amount of stuff. As you can see, you start from floor 1 and then go to floor 2, 3, 4, and then lastly it's going to be the boss. Beat the boss, you can get a special item to put in your guild house, like this one had the Tyborn Sweet Snow. Talk about the next tab, which is the guild house. So in the guild house, when you click your items, you can check if they give you anything. Like this was the one from the dungeon that I showed with the boss. Every 6 hours you get 12 stamina, and then it shows you how much you can store up to. So once in a while you should just press this and claim it all, and then just grab all your rewards. You can always personalize the guild house as you want. You can go to the menu, furniture shop, and then just check what's up. If you need coins, you can always go to visit member or random outing and just go see someone else's guild house and just press a like on them, and then you will get some coins from that interaction. So why do you need to put the girls in the guild house aside from making it look a bit more busy and whatnot? If you've been doing the quests for a while, you can get gifts. So what the gifts will do is you can get stronger bond levels. The highest bond level right now is 8, but that's only once the girl is 3 stars. You can just go to gifts, just click on which one you want to give, and then you can give them gift you want, and then this will trigger a cutscene after you max out the bond level to go to the next level. If you want to skip the bond scene, you can just make sure to click this and not watch the cutscene. Honestly, the cutscene is just sweet and nice, so I usually don't skip it. Once you're done maxing out the bond levels, just click the story below and then go to character, and then click on the girl whose bond you leveled up with and collect the gems and the skill ups from here. Don't forget to do this. This does help. You do get some status ups, and normally it's 8 episodes worth, but if you're doing the event girls, it will only give you 4 for now. Maybe that will update later in the future. It's just a brief explanation about this game. Like I said, it's not super demanding, and the events are, you know, pretty nice. We get different kind of stories. If you want, you can always have the sound open so you can listen to the voice actresses. That was Princess Connect Redive, a game and how it works and what to expect while playing this. Also, currently there's 2 seasons of this anime, with the 2nd season still airing, so it hasn't finished yet. If you want to just check out the characters and see them for yourselves in anime form. And I hope that you have at least one good day within your week. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in another video, but bye bye for now.